How does your personality and experience help people charged with DUI? Attorney Brian Sloan says, I can usually get a very good idea about where the case would be likely to go after the free consultation, so I can tell clients whether I thought they needed to start saving up for the possibility of going to trial or whether it was likely to end pre-trial. People who come to see me are scared, and a lot of them do not know how the system works. They do not need to feel threatened or feel that I am using scare tactics on them. I am honest with them, and I tell them how the system works, what charges they were looking at, and the realities of the sentencing range. I do not necessarily consider myself an aggressive attorney, because I think it is better to be smart, and I know what I am doing as opposed to screaming and threatening prosecutors. I try to be very nice to the prosecutors and the officers at trials, unless they do something to make me angry like lying. Changing someone from a nice, polite, and respectful person into someone who gets angrier when the officer says something that is inappropriate probably has more value in front of the judge and the jury than simply going in there and being aggressive the entire time. I do not need to argue against everything for my client to be found not guilty, and I would just need to lay out to the jury in an honest and credible way what the issues are in the case and why the jury should find my client not guilty. I try to do the same during the plea negotiations with the prosecutor. I do not need to try and mislead them because I can specifically indicate the legal issue in the case and then point out the law that supports my legal issue. I would present the plea agreement which I felt was appropriate. At this point of my career, I would hope that I have the credibility with the prosecutors that they know when I am asking for something that there would be a reason for it, and that I do not ask for the minimum sentence on the lowest charge possible on every case. I would ask for what I felt was appropriate, and if they did not give me what I felt was appropriate, then that would be where the more aggressive side would come out. They know that I would simply take them to trial. For a free phone consultation, contact Attorney Brian Sloan in Phoenix, Arizona at 480-245-5319 or visit him on the web at www.arizdui.com.